There's the 36-foot skater of Showdown, running P1 class alongside the other P1 two 36-foot skaters. That's Pour It On and Showdown here, side by side in P1 class. Pour It On, a semi-local entry here in Maryland, sponsored locally by the Bull on the Beach Bar and Phil Hook, a local Ocean City, Maryland bar, longtime supporter of Offshore Racing. Jim Anselmo is the owner and throttle man aboard Pour It On Racing. Brian Huff is the driver. Right now they're trying to chase down the leader, Showdown, out front. It's a 36-foot skater, sponsored by Outlaw Motorsports and ASC Co. Industrial Services. There you can see Pour It On slowing down a little bit as the hardway goes by on the outside. USauctions.com rolling into the picture right now in the P4 class. Jim Simmons and Keith Herbot aboard USauctions.com. 34-foot Phantom in the P4 class, running very strong in these rough waters, doing a great job. Jim Simmons is the owner and throttle man aboard USauctions.com, and Keith Herbot is your driver. USauctions.com and Simmons Marine are the sponsors aboard the P445. It's a 1999 34-foot Phantom. Since its inception, the boat has a win-filled history, clenching many titles. It has continued its winning ways since purchased and driven by Jim Simmons, with 3 national divisional championships, a 3rd-place national championship, and a 4th place in the world at Factory 2 class. Now in the P4 class, the boat has continued to dominate the series. This boat is owned and impeccably maintained by Simmons Marine with the help of their sponsor, USauctions.com. Currently out front, running the fleet in P4 class. Other boats in P4 include Warlock, Simply Awesome, the Jersey Boys, Twin Screws, and Bounty Hunter, but the class of the field right now is USauctions.com. Rolling through the surf here in Ocean City, Maryland. There you can see the Jersey Boys giving chase in the P4 class, not letting Simmons Marine, USauctions.com get too far away. The Jersey Boys love this rough water. That is the flying condo we heard about earlier. Augie Penza and crew aboard the Jersey Boy. Augie Penza is your owner and throttle man. He is the godfather from Union City, New Jersey. The driver is Val, the hitman Fiorello, and the navigator is Kevin Hans. Crew include Augie Jr. and Samantha Penza, as well as Jamie Room. These guys have been very dominant over the last several years with this 38-foot Scarab. They are the 2002, 3, 4, and 5 OPA champions in the P4 class, the 2002, 2003 Northeast Divisional champions, and the 2005 National World champions. There you can see him running right alongside Showdown in the P1 class right now. These guys were also inducted into the Hall of Champions last season. Augie Penza is the co-founder of the Jersey Boys Offshore Racing crew, as well as the vice president of the OPA. 38-foot scarab is powered by two 700 horsepower What's Up racing engines. Some of the sponsors aboard include APBA Modern Movers, Allstate Moving and Transfer, Ace Transportation and DF Young, Smitty's Marina, What's Up Racing Engines, Jimmy's Drum Point Marina, East Dover Marina, as well as Throttle Up Propellers. The entire crew aboard P413 would like to thank What's Up Racing Engines for all their help and their families for kind of understanding their passion for offshore racing. Currently running second place in P4 class, the Jersey Boys.
In your own home waters, you got testing yesterday, well, close to your home waters anyway. Out testing yesterday, came back on one motor. What happened?
Gremlins. I don't know. Smitty takes care of everything. I don't even want to get involved in it, but she's running now.
Now, Smitty's not racing in your class, so you don't got to worry about Smitty messing with your stuff.
Oh, absolutely not. I trust him with my life, that guy. So.
Now, he's not picking your props, though, right?
No. We're running nice 5 blades today. It's big swells out there. We're going to have good 4 or 5 foot water out there today.
Well, that's pretty much what you were looking for, right? Flat water is not really going to be helpful for you.
Oh, God, no. I did my Jersey boy dance on the roof of the building last night to God, and I think he's going to answer my prayers today. As long as we stay together, we're going to be okay.
You guys look like you have a great race course set up here, Ocean City, Maryland. This is absolutely spectacular venue.
Oh, let me tell you, the people here have been fantastic. The site is absolutely gorgeous. I hope we make this a yearly event. And I see my buddy Smitty's coming up behind me.
It's all one big happy family here.
Oh, Jersey Boys family. You can't get nothing better than that. What's better than that? Except Mr. Smalls from Cleveland Construction. Thank you, buddy.
Little insight there from Augie Penza, owner and throttleman aboard the Jersey Boys offshore racing team. Coming down now, P451, that's the Bounty Hunter. Running very strong in P4 class right now. These guys, old classic boat, come out of the woodworks. The Billy Martin is the owner and throttleman. Billy Martin Jr. is the driver, and Josh Jorgensen is the navigator this weekend. There you can see the Jersey Boys, Augie Penza and crew going by on the outside right now, but the Bounty Hunter out of retirement, back on the race course. Billy Martin Sr., Billy Martin Jr., and Josh Jorgensen doing a great job running the Bounty Hunter. You can see all the boats bunching back up together right now. This very rough water conditions varies everybody's speed very greatly here. The hard way in the screen now, usauctions.com and the Jersey Boys all stacked up together with the Bounty Hunter. And there's Papa Dukes in the P6 class. The Bounty Hunter was a race team that raced throughout the 70s and early 80s. Ran very strong back then. Come out of retirement now, cleaned the boat up and brought it back out here to Ocean City, Maryland. This team from New Jersey getting back into the swing of things. There is Team Showtime again, still leading around in the P1 class, number 69, sponsored by Outlaw Motorsports and ASCO Industrial Services. Right behind them is Twin Screws Boatwear P419. That's a 38-foot Formula Fastech built in 2001, powered by twin Mercury 500 EFI engines. In 2001, this boat finished 4th place in the Worlds in Factory 2 class, 2nd place in the National and Worlds in 2002. Long history here with Team R&S Racing. Howard and Marie Richardson are the owners. Howard Richardson is the driver. Kyle Dietzen is the throttle man. Marie Richardson, Rick and Marcella Buckles are the crew. Special thanks to our longtime sponsor, Mike Beeler, and our newest supporter, Twin Screws Boatwear. Visit their website at twinscrewsboatwear.com. To our family and friends who came to Ocean City, Maryland to watch some of awesome offshore racing, they loved having you there cheering them on. D419 couldn't do it without their sponsors, Twin Screw Boatwear and Mike Beeler Equipment Services. Twin Screws and Showtime side by side right there. Rough water really the equalizer here between the Big V bottom and the Big Cat. Showtime still out front in the P1 class. This 36-foot skater powered by twin 525 Mercury inboards. Normally runs Cat Light or Super Cat in either OSS or SBI. James Shade is the driver. Mark House is the owner and throttleman. Both these guys from New Jersey, along with their crew of Chris Sodergreen and Doug Price. We'd like to offer a huge thanks to the City of Ocean City and the Coast Guard, as well as to Bull on the Beach for hosting and helping out with this event. This boat has been maintained by Offshore Concepts in Sarasota, Florida. John Vanderspel. Coming down now, P5 entry. That's Team Syntron, formerly Panther, along with the Jersey Pirates. "30-foot Scarab Panther here. Team Syntron, Liquid Energy, and DF Young. John Estanch is the owner, throttle man, and Nick Monaco is the driver. of the other boats in T5. Team Joker, Typhoon, Wahoo, eZenga.com, Two Thumbs Up, Umada, the Jersey Pirates, Toasty, and Extras. Right now we're still on Syntron Liquid Energy, DF Young, P5 34, 30-foot Scarab Panther powered by What's Up Racing engine. Coming down now, this is Toasty. It's a 1981 30-foot Sutphin with Spunsy Racing Engineering engines. Classic old Sutphin here. Christian Del Colo is the owner and throttleman aboard Toasty. Ed Joseph Todt is the driver, and Joseph Neal Litza Jr. is the navigator aboard Toasty, this 1981 30-foot Sutphin. Just keep pounding the waves lap after lap. We'd like to thank OPA, Freeze Frame, and all who attended for their support. The crew for Toasty include Daniel and Loretta DeColo from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This boat's got a long history. Formerly raced as Nick the Greek, Magical, and 911. Now it is Team Toasty from New Jersey. Very competitive P5 class here. Team Toasty doing a great job. Currently running in 4th place. Coming down now, Papa Dukes in P6 class. These guys last year's high points champions in the OPA. Always run strong, always have great looking crew and boat. Chris Carbone is the owner aboard Papa Dukes, as well as the driver. Jay Woltham is your throttle man. David Raby is your navigator aboard Papa Dukes, your 2005 OPA overall high points champion and P5 national champion. Sponsors include the U.S. Army, What's Up Motorsports, and Papa and Mama Dukes. Boat, as well as a 1981 24-foot Carrera. John and Susan Carbone are the crew aboard this team from Brick, New Jersey. Team Papa Dukes in the P6 class. Other P6 boats include Not Guilty, Locked Up, and Rindell. Big waters in this race off Ocean City, Maryland for Papa Dukes, but these guys chugging right along in 1st place. Down now on a 36-foot Cigarette. This is Extreme Cancun Cantina. This is a custom deck 36-foot Cafe Racer powered by twin 1250 Cobra Power inboards. These guys smoking along here in the rough water. Their home waters here in Ocean City, Maryland. The owner is Todd Harper. He is your throttle man, along with Billy Wetmore as the driver. The navigator aboard today is Carl Moore from Annapolis, Maryland. Speedy G and Steve Sams are your crew. These guy's beating it, moving right along here. Extreme Cancun Cantina. Some of the other sponsors include Wetmore Electric and Turkey Point Marina. This guy's really throttling, doing a great job here in Extreme. Listen to that thing move along. Todd Harper, the owner, throttleman, doing a great job on the sticks as this thing rips it up along the coast here in Ocean City, Maryland. We only get to see these guys a couple times a year at these races up in Maryland, but they always do a great job and put on a great show. Team Extreme, Cancun Cantina. Cancun Cantina, one of the main sponsors aboard Team Extreme, as well as Turkey Point Marina and Wetmore Electric. This boat is maintained by legendary Art Lilly from Annapolis, Maryland. This team has been actively racing this boat for 19 years. Ocean City, Maryland, 1999, 2000, 2001. They finished first in their class. Glad to be back in the rough waters off Ocean City, Maryland with Team Extreme P221.